Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Dollar, dollar. Dollar, dollar.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Dollar, dollar.
Hello and welcome to Money on the Floor Currency Trader. We're in a sell trade. We got the AgMint gave us the reversal on this. It's a short one. We had a break, cook, and go, and it's just going fast. So I just wanted to show you guys this trade, show you how fast they can come up and go. So we won't be in this trade too long, I can see. So this is the British pound US dollar. And it's a 15-minute chart. I usually only use 15 or 1 hour charts. They're both the same, just get more candles, that's all. More candles on the 15. It definitely has an agenda today, that's for sure. Got some big news coming out here in a few hours, so I think it's trying to get to where it wants to be ready for the news. My news indicator's over here, and it gives me lines letting me know when they come out, so works really well. Works with Forex Factory. Okay, it just came up with the reversal indicator. That reversal indicator doesn't mean anything until we get a green arrow. Till then, it could just keep going down. It just tells you that we have change coming. Now we're more than halfway to target, so we'll see what happens. Just needs to break through this resistance. Having a hard time right there. We go back in history, we'll see why. Back there was resistance back there, so it has to break through it. Almost there. We're 96 to 4%, so we're 96% going down, so that's always a good indication. This is a 20 moving average that changes colors when it goes up or down. Basically, when I'm underneath, I like to sell. When I'm above, I like to buy. And you can get the overall trend by going to the hour or 4 hour. It's a very simple concept, but it works. Keeps me out of trouble. It loses about 20% of the time, maybe 25% of the time, but I'm able to keep my losses short and let my winners run. So I'm able to get 2 to 3 to 1. So sometimes 4 and 5 to 1. And that's where you make your money. Just remember, everything comes down to money management and that tolerance you're able to deal with. But you need to have a plan and you need to stick to it. You need to have basic rules. And don't make it so complicated that you hate trading. You need to keep it fun. It's always exciting when you make money. And it's very frustrating when you lose money. But there's nothing wrong with losing money as long as you did everything correct to your plan. It's just part of the game. We still have the strength indicator in our favor. We've broken through resistance. Now it's just a little bit of time and we're there. Okay, we're going to go ahead and lock in some profit just in case. Takes all the pressure off the trade. Either I make a little bit or I make a lot. So that's up to the trade. But if I don't lock it in, it takes a chance of coming back. Then I have to close all 3 trades in a loss. Nobody wants to have that after a winning trade, not after being in profit, up in profit and then end up having to close for a loss. Nobody wants that. That's more frustrating than anything. I mean, it still might jump up here and take me out as a small amount, but at least I didn't take a loss. We're almost at target. Should only be a few more minutes. We're starting to bounce a little bit, but we still got the strength indicator in our favor by 90%. I'm just going to lock in a little more profit just in case. This will be our last support right here. So this will be the ceiling. If it crosses this, it means we need to get out of the trade anyway. So we broke through the resistance here, which becomes support. So if we break above this, trade's over. So just so you understand that. Looks like they're looking for more sellers right now. They need to go back up to give everybody a discount so that the sellers will jump back in. But we have our stop, so worst comes to worst, we get out there. So we came about halfway up the old candle. Now we're going to start going down again. Hopefully this candle will take us to profit or take us to our stop loss. We're only 88% going down right now on the strength meter for the trend. And we got support there, so if we break that, it's done. The market will let us know what it wants to do. There's no way we can figure it out. There's no way to guess it. We're just here to put the odds in our favor and take a chance. Looks like support held. We're back to 91, 92%. Okay, we're going to lock in a little more profit, move down to the top of that last candle. At this point, we're not going to move the stop anymore, so we could actually walk away and come back later and see what happens, but we'll let it play out right now. We've done all we could do. So if you like what you see and you want to learn more, make sure you like and subscribe. I also have a website on there, which you can get from here. Money on the Floor currency trading website. All my indicators are on there. It shows you how to use them and what they are. And I go over all that. Basically, if you buy the AgMet system from me, I will give you my indicators and show you how I use them and how I became profitable, so you can too. Looks like this trade's almost over. And you never want to overtrade. You're only looking for 3 to 5 trades a day, no more than that. Even 5 trades a lot. Sometimes I re-enter the same trade 3 times before it goes. It just wasn't ready. I like to run a small stop, so if I get taken out and it starts to go back how I originally thought, and all my criteria is there to take the trade, then I get re-enter the trade. So sometimes it might take me 3 tries to actually get into a trade. And there's also some days you shouldn't be trading. Everything shows up like a good trade, and you take a loss. And it shows up again, you take another loss. So after a while, you need to decide, is today the day the market's not going to let anybody trade? It's just out to take your money. So you got to know when to back off too. Because the last thing you want is revenge trading. That'll just wipe out your account. And you'll know because you'll break your rules, you'll break your plan, you'll break everything you got to get that money back because you're mad. I've done it, and everybody does it. But once you've done it, you won't do it again, hopefully. If you do, you won't be around long enough to do it again. So we're at 95% on the strength meter, so it looks good. Right now, it's a coin toss, whether it's going to take me out of the stop or take me out of profit. So either way, I'm in profit. So I'm a winner regardless. And that's the way you want to have it. I don't know if I want to hold you guys here any longer. So this is the point where I usually go get another cup of coffee and don't worry about it anymore. Well, I'm not going to hold you guys here any longer. So if you like what you see, leave a comment. If you if you can't find the website, just go ahead and leave me a comment. I'll gladly send it to you. So anyway, you guys have a great day and keep trading. Thank you.
comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money,
Dollar, dollar. Dollar, dollar.
here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.